on the thread. You fucking cunt, Danny. You're supposed to be on my side.
It wasn't me.
Who did it?
That was Fuckwit.
Fuckwit? These cocksuckers.
All right, here's a guy. First time he gets a boner, he's out.
Will somebody post a picture of Beaker, because that's who Billy looks like? Can we get a fucking anything?
You know, you went really hacky there. Your reference was a Muppet Show, too?
I tried to think of another fucking Muppet that you look like, and I went red hair, red hair.
I don't know. I think somehow you're not... My point is, it's like, take like gay guys using like the bathroom or whatever, okay? In a way, dude, that's kind of like a free strip club.
Oh,
you can kind of go, I'm just saying, dude. Then why can't you use the ladies' room? Do you understand that?
Because they're physically different. They have different parts. We're different. Really? But that's why, Bill.
I didn't realize that.
But that's why.
Explain okay, Joe.
There's a men's room and a ladies' room.
Joe,
That's it.
Joe, sit down.
I can't. My ass is sweaty. Already. We're 20 minutes into the fucking show. I'm sweating already.
Joe, my fucking point is this. All right, dude? You're just looking anatomically. I'm saying what you're physically attracted to. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand.
That's what I'm saying. This guy, in a way, is fucking having his cake and eating it. Do I really think that they should have another fucking stall? You know what? I think they should.
You do. That's where I disagree with you.
I do, because I don't understand why does everybody else have to fucking be uncomfortable on something stupid like that? And I said in the beginning, I don't think there's anything wrong with being gay. I think it's fucking just naturally how you're born and all that type of shit. You have to take it to the fucking level of that shit?
Bill, so what's the solution? So this is my point. They're not going to build another shower room.
Yes, you should, with little shower
that's
curtains.
Nice. Yeah. Hey, guy, I feel like you're part of the team. Go in that little fucking hole and hose down. Take another call. I want to hear is there a call that supports my side of this? Probably not, because there never is.
Let me see. What do we got here? Somebody's thanking for the credit advice from the last show. What do we got here?
It's got to be somebody.
Yeah, give me, let me see, Keith the trucker.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be good. These fucking pansies.
I don't know, maybe I'm a moron on this one. Let's go. Keith.
Yeah, hey, guys.
Yeah, what's going on?
My question about all this, when you were talking about the size of all the swinging dicks in the NBA, how many gay guys really fantasize about having a 16-inch beer can cock jammed up their ass? Jesus, you'd think they'd want somebody small. You know, and even sucking it, they want a quarter come blasting down their throat.
In some bizarre universe, are you agreeing with Joe?
What are you talking about?
I can't see them fantasizing about all those guys with these huge swinging dicks. It seems like, you mean to tell me gay guys get into having a 16-inch dick up their ass?
I have a question.
This really isn't working.
Why is everybody that ever calls in to agree with me just the most base level, useless support for my fucking argument? Why can't I ever get a professor that calls in and goes, hey, I'm a progressive thinker and, you know.
Oh, wait, here we go. Here's a guy. This is what I want to hear. I want to hear the other side. Sean.
Yes.
Dude, thanks so much for calling in. I want to know, am I being a moron here?
Yes, you are.
Okay, explain.
I'll explain to you. As a gay man, when I go into a shower room or into a restroom with straight men, I ain't looking at nothing because I ain't going to get my ass kicked.
There you go.
Ah.
That's what I'm saying.
There's okay, that was your point there.
Yeah.
All right, well, I was just basing this shit on, some of these New York sports clubs. It's like, I would like to use the steam room, too, but I don't want to go in there for the exact opposite reason.
And that's silly for people to do that, pick up other guys in steam rooms and straight.
Yeah, they literally have, like, signs hung up. So maybe that's where my fear of any sort of showers and gay people comes from, going to the gym. I'm just trying to get in shape here, man.
And, dude, it's just
I'm not looking to get my ass kicked, so.
It's like if you're a convicted, and I'm not saying gay guys are pedophiles, so just hold on. But I'm saying if you're a convicted pedophile and you got to do the Megan's Law thing and go door to door, and then you go to your neighborhood McDonald's and there's kids everywhere, you're not staring at the fucking kids. You're making a beeline to get your fucking fries.
Let me ask Sean something. Sean.
Yes.
Let me ask you this. So, what about if after a while, if you're on like a team with a bunch of guys, you got to know everybody, everybody knows everybody, you're more comfortable. You're telling me you're never sneaking a peek?
I didn't say I wasn't going to sneak a peek every once in a while.
Thank you.
I'm going to look.
Thank you, sir. You just got your own shower.
You know what though, Sean?
No, you know what? I see a little bit of both.
Okay, and the other thing is too. Do you really think this guy that came out is the only gay guy in the NBA? He's the
you
only
know
one
what,
that's
Joe?
bald enough to
I
come
do.
out. But do you know what I mean?
think he's the only gay guy on the planet.
My point is...
I'm joking. That was sarcasm. Sorry.
But my
doesn't work on the internet or on radio.
My point is, just because you know this guy's gay, one of the other guys on the team is bound to be fucking gay. So just because one guy is out, and you know that there's probably another guy that's still sneaking the peeks.
There's only 11 guys on a basketball team.
All right, maybe I'm wrong. I don't watch sports.
All right, Sean, I really appreciate you calling in because we can't have just a bunch of morons like me pontificating on a subject that we don't know anything about. But all right,
Sean.
but he actually agreed a little bit on both sides. He said he'd sneak a peek. Just out of curiosity, Sean,
I really would.
out of all the athletes out there, who would you like to shower with most?
None of them.
None of them?
I get my ass kicked.
No, I'm saying like you're fantasizing. You're in your head. Somehow you know karate, so everything's cool.
If he was into
Everything's cool. No, not really. Not into the sports guys at all. If I go out to the gym, it's nothing like that.
What do you like,
I
plumbers?
Guys. I like little guys. I like the guys that aren't going to hit the gym at all.
Danny, our producer, is quite petite.
All right, we got to take a break. You're listening to Uninformed with Bill Burr and Joe DeRosa.
Thank you, Sean.
Thanks again for tuning in. We're going to be here until midnight talking shit. All right, we're going to a break.
Call Bill Burr and Joe DeRosa right now, 866-WOW-1-WOW. That's 866-969-1969.
We're back. Welcome. You just tuned in. You're listening to Uninformed with Bill Burr and Joe DeRosa, the third episode here. Dude, I feel good after that, man. That was a nice argument.
Yeah, it was good. And it was nice.
I was glad that gay dude called in because I want to have some sort of a balanced show here.
I was glad too.
I knew I was being a moron when I saw some of the people what they were writing. I was bag and shit. I was going, all right. I think I'm being an idiot here. So
that was a good.
But he did say he'd sneak a peek. Okay, that's all I was trying to say. I think that was my only point. That was the point of that 20-minute pointless fucking argument. If you want to watch me and Joe argue more this evening, you got to make sure you come to the after party. At the Collins Bar. We're going to be at the Collins Bar on 8th Avenue and 46th Street, between 46th and 47th.
That's right.
Drinking our sorrows away tonight. So, if you guys are around, if you like the show, you want to come down and watch me and Joe get inebriated, maybe steal our wallets afterwards.
I want to thank, too, whoever posted the picture of Beaker on the on the website. Thank you for coming to my aid. So we're gonna do.
As long as it's a skinny Muppet, I don't give a shit.
That was goddamn rich cunt on Whackback.
Thank you, goddamn rich cunt. Appreciate it. We're gonna do another episode of last time we did the Fabulous Life.
The Fabulous Life. Yeah, if you ever watch The Fabulous Life, they're always showing all these celebrities in their lives, and we thought we would give some people some credit. Their jobs aren't so high profile, but they're just as fabulous, right, Joe?
Absolutely, absolutely. And last time we did like third world countries. This time we stuck it.
Yeah, people in sweatshops. And, the positive sides to it.
Yeah, the diamond kid, the diamond digger kid.
And kids
I don't know.
Sold into the sex slave industry.
Yeah, that kid, and the chick that swallows donkey cum. And
so anyways, we thought it was a little bit too dark, so we figured, to try to support the the troops or whatever, we'd come over to the good old USA, talk about some good jobs over here that don't get highlighted. So here's one for you, one of the fabulous lives.
You're listening to The Fabulous Life of.
When most people want to watch a film, they have to go to their local Cineplex. But when you're the straight guy that holds the boom mic on the set of a gay porno, all the action comes to you. Yes, it's The Fabulous Life of homoerotica, and it's good to be you, name not available. Because when you're looking to the left while the sounds of a pummeled anus are on the right, you know the chances of getting your sitcom idea made have just gone up in smoke. But where there's smoke, there's fire, baby. And in this world, when one closet door closes, another one opens. So with the thump of the techno beat, it's time to say goodbye to mainstream Hollywood and hello to cocaine, reach around, and circle jerks. And the perks just keep coming. For when all of your friends are fierce, you'll get fabulous tips on where to buy a new flannel. And Lord knows you'll need it. Cause when you have a ringside seat to Frankie Gets a Facial, the front of your shirt is gonna contain more DNA than Freddie Mercury's mustache. So as the rest of us slave away in dead-end job, one lucky fella with a microphone just arrived on the set of The Three Musketeers. Yes, 3 cocks, 6 balls, and 1 man living his dream. Name not available. It's good to be you.
See, there you go. There's a lot of jobs out there. It probably wasn't the best one to lead with after that last segment. I'm really not, I'm not homophobic. I'm ignorant.
Do you think the gay porn stars get uncomfortable when the straight guy pisses in the bathroom?
No, you know what? I honestly think when you're in the porno industry, you're just so jaded that, like, you just, like, nothing phases you.
Yeah, I
It's
guess.
one of the reasons why I try to stay away the sex sites on the internet. I just don't want to, I just feel like part of my soul, like, pixelating every time I look at it, and a couple of cubes,
Yeah, I
like,
know
float
what you
away.
mean.
And you're getting closer and closer to hell.
It's got to be
so.
bad if you're in the... I guess once you hit the day where your asshole turns inside out, you figure, you know, anything goes at that point.
You know what? Let's make a little truce here. No more like gay references. I think we've gone too far with that shit. I don't want to be like. Well, I don't want to be demonstrate what a moron I am over here.
Okay, but just to be fair, the asshole turning inside out was meant for the women too. Dude, so I got the new, I Can't Stop Reading Us Weekly, whatever, and I got the new issue today in the mail.
Where do you pick that up? When you're flying back from a gig?
Well,
just like
I
zone
get it.
out?
I have a subscription. I get it in the mail, and I read it all the time.
Really?
I can't stop. See, here's the thing with this magazine that I love. When I first started to kind of thumb through it, like at the doctor's
You
office,
check out like all the trends.
No, I don't read it.
I gotta get a pair of Uggs.
I used to think when I first started reading it that they glorified celebrities and like that they were, you know, that it was the sickening praising of celebrities. It's not. They just disgrace celebrities so much, and it's so hard. Like when Nicole Richie got all creepy and bony.
Do you have a slumber party, Joe, when you look at this thing? I'm just picturing you in like pink pajamas and like sleeping bags.
You're killing my little bit here about Us Weekly. It was going to be funny.
Joe, it's going to go. But I mean, you're speaking eloquently about Us Magazine. You're
No.
gesturing with your hand.
I'm just saying, I just like how they shit on celebrities. It really makes me laugh. The best ever was when Britney got fat, and they just had pages of her, like pictures of her literally getting caught with like food in her fucking mouth and shit, like ketchup running down her tits. Like, just, it was fucking great. You know?
It makes you feel good because you're like, I'm never going to fuck a girl that hot.
Yeah.
Now she's out of shape. You're like, good.
Yeah, and the headlines are literally like, you don't want to fuck her anymore, do you?
Yeah. That's the subtext.
Yeah, so, but, you know, once in a while, like, you read, this is what I can't get over right now, is the scrutiny that celebrities take, and I used to not feel bad for him. I'm starting to feel bad for him, because it's just to a point now where it's fucking ridiculous, because I read this thing in here about Beyonce. The title of the article is Beyonce Under Fire for Ad, and what the gist of it is she did an ad for her tour or something. And, you know, she's dressed all elegantly, like, you know, she's got a sort of this old school Diana Ross thing going on in the picture, and she's holding one of those long cigarette holders.
Like Cruella de Vil.
Yeah, exactly, with a cigarette in it. And
so she looks like a 60-year-old whore.
Yeah, exactly. And all the...
a bunch of little dogs around her.
You know, all the anti-smoking boards or whatever have come out, and, you know, the objection is to the association of glamour and sexiness with smoking. I hope Beyonce realizes it's wrong and condemns it. And it's like, would you fucking just get over yourselves? She can't now. It's not bad enough that she can't smoke in public if she wanted to, or in front of the press or on camera, because she gets scrutiny for that. Now she can't even appear in a picture with a cigarette.
But that's like the new thing to do. If you just want to get attention to your group, you just demand an apology.
Well, here's what it is. These fucking groups are these tax-free organizations, and if they don't make a stink every year about something, then their funding's going to get cut off. So they got to fucking...
Can I ask you a question? What would literally happen in her career if she just told them to go fuck themselves?
Nothing.
So look, why doesn't somebody have the balls to have a press conference where you need to apologize to the non-smokers of America? You just come out with like a big fucking Cuban cigar.
I think it could only help I think it could only help her career. In my opinion, it can only help someone's career to come out and actually take a stance finally, and just go, look, I'm not going to lie down for you people, so go fuck yourself.
Why don't you just? She's probably just blowing it off, Joe.
Well,
she's one of the hottest girls on the planet. She's got like $1 zillion in the bank.
But this is even...
Her ass is as smooth as this countertop.